Hi everyone, I'm Brent Sonnier with Profi 2020 Dental CPAs. A question our CPA team is constantly asked is, can I employ my children and put them on my business payroll? The short answer is yes. Business owners can legitimately employ their children as long as they follow IRS guidelines. Although employing your children can offer tax benefits, it must be structured carefully to avoid IRS scrutiny. But before you jump in, let's talk about the key steps and considerations to ensure the employment is legitimate and compliant. Number one, legitimate services requirement. The IRS requires that children employed in a business must perform work that is ordinary and necessary work for the business. This means they should have real responsibilities that align with both their age and capabilities. For example, younger children might help with simple tasks like filing documents, cleaning, or organizing supplies, while older children can take on roles that require more skills, like helping with customer service, managing social media, or administrative tasks. The job duties should be well documented and clearly demonstrate the child is performing real services for the business, not just on payroll to receive income. Number two, document job descriptions and hours worked. Just like any other employee, the job duties for your children should be outlined in a job description that specifies their role, responsibilities, and hours. Keep timesheets or other records showing when your children worked in the business. These records can serve as proof they actually performed services for the business if the IRS questions the employment. Number three, set reasonable wages. The wages paid to your children must be reasonable and comparable to what you would pay any other employee performing similar tasks. Paying excessive wages for simple tasks could attract IRS scrutiny. To determine the appropriate wages, you should look at local pay rates for similar work or consult industry standards. Document how you arrived at the wage to support that it's fair and reasonable. Number four, issue the proper payroll and tax documents. Just like any employee, your children should be set up on payroll as an employee. This means you'll need to issue W-2 forms and withhold any applicable taxes, such as Social Security and Medicare, unless exemptions apply based on the child's age and the business structure. For example, children under 18 working in a sole proprietorship owned by their parents may be exempt from those taxes. Your children should not receive a 1099 as it is less tax advantageous as compared to a W-2. Be consistent with payroll practices and ensure payroll taxes are handled as required for all other employees. Number five, the IRS position on paying your children. The IRS allows business owners to employ their children, and the wages paid to them are tax-deductible business expenses if they are reasonable and the work performed is ordinary and necessary for the business. Hiring your children may reduce the family's overall tax burden, as the child's income may be subject to a lower tax rate and may even fall below the threshold for federal income tax, depending upon how much they earn. However, the IRS scrutinizes these arrangements to ensure that they are not merely a way to shift income to a lower tax bracket. The child must be performing services for the business. Employing your children may be rewarding for them and beneficial for you when done properly. By ensuring they perform actual work, documenting their role, paying reasonable wages, and complying with payroll requirements, you can enjoy the tax advantages while remaining compliant with the IRS guidelines. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.